When I was in my late teens and early 20s, I worked in bars and pubs right around Australia. And in that role, I was in the position where I often had to stop serving people who had had too much alcohol. I had to cut them off. Now, this is never a popular move, and particularly when you were a young female dealing with big burly guys who were 30, 40 years older than you, the potential for conflict and tension was really high. So I worked out very quickly how to communicate in a way that de-escalated rather than escalated aggression in these situations. And here's what I did. Rather than make it about them and use you statements like, you have had too much to drink, you need to stop, I made it about me and I used I statements. I would say things like this. If I keep serving you, I could lose my job. Uh, if I keep serving you, I can actually personally get sued. So I do need to take a break before I can give you another beer, or I do need that to be the last one for the night. The change in response was immediate. Rather than arc up at me, these people, they might not like the conversation, but they could see that I was trying to do the right thing and that their decision could have repercussions on me if they push to keep drinking. This advice is transferable to so many conflicts or disagreements in our world, whether at work or at home. A lot of communication advice is about giving someone the what's in it for them. And that is really excellent advice. It's advice I give myself in a lot of situations. But sometimes the best thing to do is not make it about the other person and to instead make it about you, particularly if that chance for conflict is high. For example, if I say to a colleague, you're too negative, you need to stop, clearly that is not going to go down well. However, if I say something like, you know what, when we talk about this, it has an impact on my mental health. I'm really noticing that I'm struggling when we talk about this all the time. So can we please try to focus on something else? When I make it about me and my well-being, the other person is more likely to come on board because I'm not attacking them. I'm making it about my needs. So I encourage you to give that a go for yourself. Think about when you can use I statements or put yourself at the center to take the pressure off the other person but help them see what you're trying to do. If you have a communication, leadership, self-management, emotional intelligence question you would like answered, send it through and I'll do my best to answer it for you in a future episode. Cheers.